Welcome back for another episode of The Binding of Isaac. I'm here with Anza, and we are both drinking our caffeinated beverages and trying to get hype, because that's what we do now. And we're going to start. I went back and checked who I beat the game with. I haven't beaten it with Isaac still, unbelievably, so we're going to do an Isaac run. I don't mind him, actually, because I get to reroll stuff, so that's pretty good. And seems like I have a better chance, at least. Mr. Boom. That'll give me 10 bombs to start out, so maybe that's not that bad, right?
Wait, isn't this one like the homing bombs?
Oh, I don't remember. It may be,
So
actually,
it's
because
5 bombs,
Yeah.
so anyway, you want to take it. No, it's good, actually, because it's more of a combat. Oh.
And now viewers can tell how long the lag is. Okay, so, I actually would rather have had Sister Maggie. I think I'm happy with that.
Yeah, more guns, I guess. It's better for you, because you can't aim.
That's pretty much true.
Well, actually, it's not, because you're a better sniper than me, so really.
No, not in Isaac. I don't snipe anything in Isaac.
Maybe, but in you know, like Team Fortress and probably Counter-Strike and Halo and shit, I'm sure you beat my ass.
Oh yeah, I'm super elite hacksaw in Halo. I can no-scope a mofo from 10 yards. That's not very far, actually. From 100 yards.
It's not even far.
Still, further than that, from 200 yards.
That's nothing!
That's 2 football fields. That's pretty far. I think what I meant to say was meters or something, but whatever.
Yeah, but your angle...
No, we have yards. I'm not retarded. I just didn't know what I was saying. Alright, this is a first boss I can handle, usually. I did take damage on it already, which is pretty cool.
I was about to say that, but you just did it yourself, so yeah. There you go. By the way, I know we talked about Dark Souls already, but I simply want to say that, you know, Nick is good at making people buy games. He's good for that.
Am I really?
It's fucking annoying because, okay, when I heard about, you know, Demon Souls and Dark Souls, I just looked at it and I was like, oh wow, this looks like Oblivion but with nothing in it. That's amazing. And then I would have simply missed it. But then Nick came in with his, like, you know, dynamic entry kick in the face, and he's like, no, buy the fucking game, you loser. Try it. You're gonna love it. I know it. And then I tried it, and then I just can't stop.
I really like that my special move is the dynamic entry kick.
Yeah, the dynamic entry kick.
Do I get to say it in Japanese too? It'll be like the dynamic entry kick.
Pretty much, yes.
And then it'll just jumping, flying kick you right in the jaw, and then Dark Souls appears on your computer somehow.
Yeah, and somehow there's like $40 out of my wallet that I will never see again.
Never.
But that's good because I really do enjoy Dark Souls. It's really, it's gonna be in my top 10 favorite games of all time. Really. It's that much. I love the game.
And the viewers said you wouldn't enjoy it if I spoiled it all for you. What do they know?
Well,
I'm joking. Really. I mean, they did actually say that, though.
Well, yeah, but the only thing you did is like, oh, this boss is gonna be hard. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Since when bosses are not hard, except in Pokemon and Super Mario, maybe.
Here's my rationale for it, and I'm probably off base a little bit, but I figured... So you guys, if you're watching this at this point, if you're watching Dark Souls, I mean, you've probably had some experience with it by now, because there's been about 20 other Let's Plays of that game that's come up on YouTube, and the game has been out for over a year. So, I mean, if you've completely ignored the game, that's one thing, but most of you, I have a feeling, have seen it before. So, what I thought is, you probably don't want to see Anza run around in circles and, you know, work on the very beginning for 20 episodes. I mean, judging by 20-minute chunks, I would say that it would have been at least 20 episodes before we get to Sen's Fortress, or like 30 actually, and we were there already in 10 or 15-ish, right? Like 17? Somewhere in there.
Oh, higher than that.
Whatever, but the point still remains, it sped up progress a lot, and I did not want you guys to have to sit and watch us run in circles and be upset because nothing good happened in that episode. So, maybe it spoils the game a little bit. I was trying to pick a few moments where I didn't do that, but I'm sure I probably did a little more than I meant to. Regardless, I still think so far we're having a pretty good time with it.
Definitely. And, oh, give me a sec.
And Anza's dead. Okay, well...
The mother of all sneeze.
Oh.
Oh, I just died inside. Okay, so...
Well, I just got quad shot, so I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Quad sneeze? Oh, God.
Quad shot, but sure.
Anyway, yeah. You know, he's giving me general direction, and I have nothing against that, because my main appeal for these games are, you know, boss fights. I love boss fights. I could do boss fights all day. If a game was entirely boss fights, I would buy it.
It almost
It actually exists. Shadow of the Colossus is that.
Yeah.
It's
all
boss fights.
Yep.
And it's a superb game. It has problems, but hey, boss fights, so whatever. Anza's happy.
Yeah, I still want to get the HD version of that. Should come out on computer. I think it would be a good idea.
Yeah, I hope so.
It won't.
But it won't. Yeah, exactly, because fuck my life.
The team
that's
that
why.
works on those games, the Team Ico, they're having serious issues right now. I don't even know if they exist anymore.
Oh.
They were supposed to come out with that, whatever the hell, like, Hippogriff game that's been in plans for 5 years or something.
Oh, wow.
And it just isn't coming out. I can't even remember the title of it now. Something always happens to me, like, when I'm recording, I lose all cognition for, like, ability to remember game titles. I swear to you, if I was in real-world setting, I would be able to recall this instantly.
But if you were in real-world setting with me, you would be drunk right now, so I don't think you could,
well,
like,
so
remember.
maybe you're right about that, but still.
Yeah, but I do get your point. It's sad. It happens. Oh well.
Fucking Hippogriff game, whatever the hell it's called.
It's a Hippogriff game. There we go. That's all they need.
It's like the last something, or the something something, whatever. I'm not gonna remember it.
Hippocamp? I don't know.
The last Hippogriff.
Yeah, because Hippocamp is the water version.
Hippocampus is in your brain.
Oh.
It's also a popular college with the hippos. No, it's not. That's a terrible joke. I should never have said that.
I don't even know what it's referencing to.
It's not referencing anything. I'm just retarded.
Okay, because, well, I don't know. School for hippos. I think.
School for hippos. It's a fucking movie. Oh man.
It's a movie. What?
It's a movie. It had Jack Black in it. No, it didn't really. Could be a Pixar movie though.
Oh, you're confusing me.
It's fine. I'm trying to. God damn it! I don't want to lose. I'm actually doing well here. All right, let's talk about fucking Steam, because we got the whole Greenlight thing happened pretty recently, and I have to say some pretty cool stuff about Greenlight and some pretty shitty stuff at the same time. I better not die. Have you messed around with the Greenlight project yet?
Not even. Well,
you know what it is, though? I'll explain it anyway, but...
My cousin actually showed me a game on Greenlight, and I just like went in there 2 seconds to see what it is, and that's it. Sadly, that's really all I have to say about it. It's I love the idea of, like, you know, like voting for games to be up so that we can like get games we want, but at the same time, I mean, can't they just like post all of these?
Well, let me just explain for everybody, in case you don't know what Greenlight is, because I don't know to what degree our viewers are involved in the indie scene, and I get that some of them probably are more than, you know, most places, but still, if you haven't been following it, what it is picture the idea of Kickstarter, you know, where you start a page, and you basically get crowdfunded to make a game, or make a whatever the hell you're trying to make a rocket and go to Mars or something. The idea is that you can put your game up on Steam as, you know, whatever unfinished version of it may be, or perhaps finished, because many of them are, actually. And then you will have all of your people, and all the people who show up on Steam come and vote on it as to whether or not it should be allowed into the Steam catalog. So for a lot of games that are reasonably well established, for like something like Scapegoat, for instance, which did pretty well on Desera, you can actually potentially get your game funded, or not funded, but put onto Steam, where it can then find, you know, a much bigger audience. So there's a list of about 600, give or take, games as of this recording, and I'm sure by the time you hear this it'll be double that or more. I'm going to re-roll that. Okay, fine. And the idea is that you're going to want to sit and page through every single one of these games and either vote it up, vote it down, skip it, whatever the hell, and leave a comment, hopefully. And go through that huge list and, you know, give the developers your opinion. I voted on about 20-ish of them so far, but I paged through every single thing that's on there and found all the ones that I knew I wanted to vote for. I think what you're supposed to do is look at all the pages and vote for them that way, but that would take hours. But anyway, the reason that I even brought this up is because I feel like a lot of the games that showed up on Greenlight actually sort of brought me back a little bit to the Xbox Live Indie Games browser, where there's like a few pages of Minecraft clones and like a few more pages of zombie games. And I'm not saying that the majority is as bad, because on Xbox Live Indie Games it sucks. There's like hardly any good games on there, but on Greenlight, I mean, it's looking a little bit similar to me. Have you noticed that at all, or you only saw a couple of them?
Well, you know, zombies are a trend everywhere, so
Yeah.
if it's not on Greenlight, it's gonna be elsewhere.
The other thing that's starting to get to me now is these damn first-person survival horror games. I mean, I have no problem with them in concept, but like all of a sudden this damn Slender game came out, and all of America is now obsessed with concepts like that.
Yeah.
Well, all of the world, I should say, because America is not everywhere.
It is. Don't stop.
America,
It is.
we're everywhere.
You are in my pants, and you fucking know it.
We're trying to be. Our politicians would love to be. They'd love to be in all your women's pants too,
Oh yes.
controlling their, birth control. But this is not a political podcast. This is a gaming-ish one, and Batman-related. So anyway, what the hell else was I going to say? So yeah, there's like 3 different versions of this damn Slender game. And then there's like that SCP containment game, and there's like more Slender games. I don't see why we need that many, but that's just me. I know that they're a hit on YouTube because we love to hear grown men scream. But I'm not super into that myself.
No.
So I'm probably gonna vote those games down, to be honest with you. Even most of them look reasonably ambitious and cool, but if they have like a fucking catch like that, I'm probably not interested. Nothing personal to the developers, just trend again.
Well, there is one deception from me, about the first-person survival games. It's that there is no real survival shooter. Like, Left 4 Dead comes close, but there is no supply and resource management in it. It's only like, you take the pipe bomb, and you throw it, and then you get to the safe room.
You're talking about Daisy.
Survive. Yeah, I'm talking about Daisy, but, even more towards maybe Siege, maybe more defensive. Daisy is about you roam about, you kill people, you take their resource, and you're simply trying to score for the most days or the most kills you get before dying. I really want something about like you take some food, you take some ammo, and then you go siege somewhere, and you do stuff like this with friends maybe. That would be even better, and that doesn't exist as far as I know, it doesn't exist yet.
Sounds like a Fallout mod. I don't know, it seems like something like that should happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's not even a good concept, and I understand why people are not willing to do that, but still. I hope it's gonna happen soon, at least one good time before I can die, because if it does, then I'm gonna be happy.
So there's another issue with the whole Greenlight thing, and that's that I've seen probably something like 5 or 10 other more game developers that are not actually developers, they're just like probably 9-year-old kids, decided to post someone else's game and try to take credit for it as if that was going to work, and then they just get their freaking Steam account banned like a retard. I don't know what their end game is with that, but somebody apparently even put up Minecraft on the damn thing as if they were going to like own Minecraft all of a sudden. Completely ridiculous, but yeah, like what the hell are they thinking? What is the point of that?
I don't know. Oh no! I lost all of my hats in TF2 because of my shenanigans.
It's not funny. Nobody cares. It's just annoying. Anyway,
did actually really do that with Minecraft? Come on.
Well, that's what I read. I didn't actually see that page. The one I did see though was for a game called Witch, WHICH, which is like a guess what? First-person survival puzzle game.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw. I did an Indie Impressions video on that a long time ago. And it was actually really cool, but somebody decided to try and claim it as their own, and thankfully the commenters were like, "This is bullshit. This is not yours." And then the second that I backed away from that page, it was gone.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, wasn't it the game with colors and stuff?
No, it was all grayscale.
Oh.
The whole thing was super dark.
Okay. Oh.
I don't know what you're thinking of.
Yeah. Well, it's.
Colors?
I'm sure I watched it because I'm pretty sure I watched like all of them. So, you know.
You probably should.
Well, maybe. What if I don't? What you can?
I don't know. Then I'll have to fire you and find a new moderator for my forums. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no!
Like that really bothers you very much.
Well, fuck your Dark Soul Let's Play then.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, because
You're
you could
actually playing it.
Well, but, you know, you could actually play it yourself. There's nothing stopping you.
Yeah, well, there is, because I don't have a PVR, so actually there is something.
Oh.
Otherwise I'd have to buy it.
Well, it's not a big deal. I mean, you can steal it from someone.
Oh, that brings me to another point, though, buying things versus stealing them. I was actually going to mention this before. I've had about 3 different people suggest that I cover the Basement Collection on an Indie Impressions episode, and I have mixed feelings about doing that. I mean, for one, yeah, granted, it's pretty cool. It's like 9 games, and it comes with all kinds of extra features and stuff. But I think all of those games, and correct me if I'm wrong, and I may be wrong, but I think they're all free games. So, I mean, granted, it's great to get for the extra stuff, for the soundtrack and for the commentary stuff, but I don't really feel the need to spend on it. The idea that, what I was going to say, though, is that if you really want me to do this, buy it for me on Steam, please. I mean, I'm not... I'm pretty poor right now. Like, honestly, I'm not really able to spend even, like, $2 more than I already have for games. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but... yeah, I'm just kind of scraping by to buy food for myself right now, so if you really want it, that would be a way that I will cover it. So, just saying. You don't have to, I'm not, you know, begging for it. Don't if you don't want to. But if someone does want to, that's cool too. You probably know my Steam tag is RockLeeSmile, because that's what it is on everything. But that's all I wanted to say about that.
Yeah.
And by the time this goes up, it'll probably be like 2 weeks anyway, since the damn thing came out and probably everyone forgot about it. So, whatever.
What's the basement? What's this? Oh my god, I don't remember. Oh look, Warcraft!
Yeah, that somebody will decide to put World of Warcraft up on Greenlight.
I can't wait for that.
That'll be the best day in my life.
Oh yes.
I think actually if they do that, Steam should just explode. Like, the entire service should just go down, like when President Obama decided to do an Ask Me Anything on Reddit. Which is freaking amazing, by the way.
Yes.
Imagine if George Bush did an Ask Me Anything on Reddit.
Hi, George, can you stop being an ass? Like,
hey, George, why do you suck cocks in hell?
I don't know, maybe because I love the taste, Sonny. Next question. Yeah. Oh, but really, what were we talking about before?
I don't know, but I want to clear up something about your nationality, because I had it come up that someone believed that you were actually from France.
Again.
Yeah. And no, it's fine. I mean, anyone can get that impression clearly because of your French accent and your, you know, Frenchness. But no, you're not from France. You're from Canada. You live, you know, neighbors to the north. So we don't have to worry about time zone issues. Go ahead.
Even better than that, I'm from America. Just like you. Because
really?
Canada is in America. It's,
well, we do own
it. Well, yeah, but it's inside of it.
It's
still inside.
Of it?
I mean, you know, you own your shoes, but you're still inside of it.
If you're gonna say that you own your shoes, doesn't that mean you own us?
No.
Aren't we like your shoes?
No, we are the shoes. You are inside us. It's the...
That sounds a little too sexual for continents or countries.
Everything sounds sexual, especially in French, so come on, get over it.
We?
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
But anyway, yes, I'm not from France, I'm from Quebec, Canada, America.
I still want to see him with a picture with his Canadian Eiffel Tower, though, wherever that is.
Damn it. You're back on this again.
I really want to see it. You gotta wear your beret and your striped black and white shirt, and your cigarette. I don't think you can wear a cigarette, but you can smoke one. Mom's purse. Which one is this? Is the one that gives me pills?
Yes. No, this one gives you
more trick room. Okay, whatever. Who cares?
Well, yeah, that's good. So
I can still re-roll the boss.
Oh, what? Oh, I've never seen this guy before.
Sure you have. He's all angry.
You get a brain mouth. Ugh.
It's like the Predator in there.
The Predator? No, wait, it's the alien into the alien, no?
No, the Predator has a fucked up mouth too.
Really?
The alien has a mouth within a mouth. The Predator just has like a crazy vagina dentata mouth. That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's the one. But yeah, okay, no, I do remember. Yes, I'm really lacking on my Predator lore.
I understand. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I'm terribly sorry for that. People are watching and I made a fool out of myself. I'm sorry. Damn it.
They're all watching, Predator 2. And right now, they're just like slamming on their pause button and be like, unsubscribe. Fuck this guy. He doesn't even know about like shoulder mounted laser cannons or anything.
Well, I've seen the first one, but that's it.
You haven't seen the second one? The second one's so good.
No.
I think that's actually a controversial thing to say, honestly. The Predator comes to like New York City and screws up everything.
Really?
I think it's New York. I forgot what city it's in, but it's a major metropolitan area. And he just starts slaughtering everybody, and he like makes a crazy meat locker in this one building. It's pretty exciting, actually. I like that one.
Wow. That actually sounds really good.
Yeah, but the first one's great. I mean, obviously everybody knows the first one.
Well, they know that Arnold is in it. Yes, that's pretty much all
they know. Arnold, and Arnold is awesome.
Great Arnold. I'm gonna love this guy forever. He's great.
He was way cooler, though, when he was an actor, like, not a governator.
Well, yeah, but governator.
No, that's not even funny. Like, that's just what people call him.
Oh.
I mean, how do you go from being the Terminator to running a fucking state? How does that happen?
I don't know. It's Arnold. He just like, give me your job, and okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, I guess.
Just leave me alone.
He fucking kicks down the door with his leather jacket and shotgun and fucking huge sunglasses.
Yeah.
And with his glowing red eye, and he's like, give me your fucking job if you want to live.
Give me all of your taxes and revenues.
Get to the chopper.
Right now, you're fucking fired. My Arnold voice is really lacking.
No, it was excellent. It was just fine.
But maybe like the ex-governor had a son named Connor. Like Connor's. Yeah, and he just like killed him.
He just snatched him up. No, he protects John Connor in the second one anyway.
Oh, well, okay, yeah.
The first one he wants to mash him up into paste. The second one he loves him.
And then the fifth one, it all go back to the first one. And no, fuck you, that's why.
The fifth one didn't come out yet. The fourth one's out. The fifth one's probably soon, though.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen.
I know it's gonna happen. I should probably go in that trap room. Oh, I don't have full health. What am I doing?
Yeah, there's a chest, though. Don't you want to go?
Huh?
There's
I don't know
a
what
chest.
you're talking about. Screw that.
No? Okay, well, it's a long way home from... Oh my god, my English!
Oz.
So yeah, I have an alt in Dark Souls, and he's already past our progress in the Let's Play, and now I have to stop playing and start another halt, which will also get past the fucking mains play. So yeah.
I think this dude's like obsessed with Dark Souls. I don't understand. Like, I never made multiple characters and played them at the same time. And I love that game.
It's something I do. When a game is interesting and it gives me options to... Oh, fucked.
I was doing so good, too.
Oh.
Alright, well, that is what it is. That sucks. I wanted to continue that conversation, but, Isaac decided he's had enough.
Yeah. It's probably for the better good anyway, so...
Maybe next time I'll get better drops. I'll play as Isaac next time, too. We'll see what happens. Okay. 24 minutes. That's sad. I used to be able to go, like, over an hour every single time.
Yeah.
I gotta do secret rooms. I'm sure you guys are gonna tell me that in the comments, so you don't need to. I know I missed them all. I play like shit. I mean, I enjoy talking more so than playing the game, so... Yeah. Till next time, guys. Have a good night. Later.